Hey guys, this is day number 2. We started out yesterday kind of taking a real quick look at the pack, see what's going on. We're going to go through all the items that I have, more or less, and why and what I have. Today I want to cover something that's pretty important to me, but a lot of people overlook it pretty quick, and that's navigation. A lot of people don't know how to use compasses directly. They know they point north, or supposedly point north. They actually point magnetic north, most of them. And there's a whole bunch of different ways to go about it. In our area, it's kind of difficult to get quality compasses. You can pretty much walk into Walmart, buy one for $4 or $5, and that'll do for a pretty easy day if you're going to Blakely or something like that and you're getting by. And you're just doing, in case you need to know that the truck was back, the road that you come off of was to the north, so you can walk north till you hit it. I do a lot of backcountry stuff. Topographical maps and things like that, so it gets kind of crazy sometimes, so I need some really high quality gear. For instance, I've found that Brunton, however you want to say it, is pretty good, works for me. I use 2 of their compasses at the same time. The reason being is that you have the Lensatic, which a lot of people know as the military compass or as a Boy Scout compass. Lensatics, they open up, they've got a guide wire and a sight, and you got the thumb hold. You can set your heading, and then you sight up and go from point of sight and go to your next spot wherever you got to go. What they make difficult is actual map work. And by map work, what I mean is when you open up a topographical map, there's all kinds of crazy lines and longitudinal and elevations, and there's ratios depending on the map you got and how much area it covers, and it's pretty there's a lot of information if you really don't know what you're looking at. So I use the TrueArc 10 to do most of my map work, and what it does has a lot of cheat stuff on it. It has a lot of the lines depending on the ratio of the map, so you can do the measurements for your degrees, your distance. You'll notice the holes up here, depending on a 1 in 50,000 or 1 in 24,000. These circles give me a range. That way, if I'm working for game trails and such, I can mark a circle, and then I can run headings through those circles and find game trails or sign, or know that my camp is inside here and that this is my, and then search everything inside this circle for easy orienteering when I first get to the first day. This is around $40. I think they go up to $50 sometimes. What you're getting is it's very accurate in the measurements. The back of it has like some little rubber, so when you set it on the map, it actually stays there and doesn't just slide around really easily. What I like most about it is it has a bevel for the eyelet, which means when I set it down, I don't have to take the lanyard off for my compass to lay flat on the map. So, like I said, I use 2. One for the mapping and to make it easy for get my headings, because this is a lot larger. And this only has one side of measurement, and it's only for 1 in 25,000. That's the only setting that this has for these measurements. So if I'm using a 1 in 50, then you have to do, it's just quick math, but these aren't exactly as accurate and easy to see through and things like that as those. This one only costs like $15. It does pretty good for me. I'm not shooting azimuths that are 5,000 meters across. I'm pretty much doing point of sight. It has a really good guide wire. This is all metal construction. It's pretty tough. It does a good job for me. What you get with your other higher end one stuff is like you'll get UTM templates and stuff that'll help you out on other maps. You also get quick reference sheets, and that are also set out the same way, that allow you to draw your lines and make your marks. Now, this is for, like I said, for my maps. It still does north. This one actually reads what is called, it's got a global needle, and it has an Evernorth magnet on it, which is some other things that I can't get into in the next 3 minutes that it takes for me to do this video. But I run 2. Also, in case you drop something or whatever, I keep a backup Lensatic. This one is just cheap. This is like one you get at Walmart. Like I said before, I knew my heading was whatever. I just need to get back to where I was going, and so this one will ship me back. It's about, I think, $7 or $8. All those are. I keep a little pamphlet in it because I never even use the thing. Hope I don't have to because I don't like losing gear. I go by the 1 is none, 2 is 1. So you notice everything I got 2 of. You'll also notice over here on these baubles, I don't know if you can see them or not. Those are pin-on compasses. I keep one on the bag, and then the other one usually stays on me. One is just a north pointer. The other one actually has declination on it. It has degrees and such. It's a little bit better off. That one stays on me in case I get separated from my pack. Because you take an azimuth and point, see your point, and then you start walking. You don't actually have to hold the compass out in front of you, know where you're going. You shoot, start walking. If I miss something, if I slip in the river and lose my pack, or I slip in the river and have to lose my pack because I got to swim, I will still have a compass that will help me on my way back, because I pretty much only shoot one direction when it comes to going somewhere. I don't really do a lot of zigzagging and left and right. So I hope that helps you out. We can't really get into the real big features on it inside the time limit that I have, but that's a couple of things that I have today. I appreciate everybody for stopping in, and keep heading to the page, and hopefully we can get everything rolling pretty soon for everybody and get to meet a lot of good folks. So